Hi class, let's take a look at problem 4. Now, problem 4 actually has a lot of instructions. They want us to solve, they want us to provide a graph, and express a solution with as a cell builder notation, and also as an interval. So pretty much everything that we've done on all the problems. Once again, it's best just to have the x's on the left hand side so that we can actually read it and provide the graph and all the other notation. So what I'm going to do first is put the x on the left hand side. So let me start by subtracting 10x from both sides of the inequality. So at this point, we're going to be left with the values of -3 minus 5x. It's less than -1. So in this case, less than -1. Then let me add the 3. So plus 3 and plus 3. And this will give us a -5x is less than 2. And careful on the next step, we're going to be dividing by a negative. So technically divided by -5, divide by -5. And this is going to give us an x is greater than -2/5. Let me box this in. Keep in mind that we currently have a less than. After the division, we end up with a greater. So let me just rewrite it as the solution in this case, x is greater than -2/5. Let's do a quick sketch. So the graph. And for the graph, I'm just going to make a quick sketch. I'm just going to put 0. And then technically to the left of it, because it's negative, I'm just going to put -2/5. And then the statement is greater. So I'm just going to put an open circle and every value towards the right. So we could use an open circle or a parentheses. The interval notation. So the interval notation, it's simply going to be parentheses -2/5 towards the positive infinity. And the set builder, it's going to be the set of x's such that x is greater than -2/5. And let me use the symbols. In this case, x is an element of the real numbers. And let me close the actual set. So this particular one wants all the pieces of the solutions that we've done. And that's it for this one. Let me just take another look. Subtracting the -10, that gives us a -5. Adding the 3, that gives us a 2. Division flips. And all the other solutions are correct. That's it for this problem.